welcome you to another great matchup today. The U.S. will be facing off against the U.S. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Asher Jones takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching performance he gives today. Roberto Avila steps into the box. We're moments away from the first inning here. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Second pitch now. A strike there. Way off the plate. Gifts him one right down the middle, and he looks on. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count's even. Hits this one. It hits the ground in shallow right field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. On the mound, Asher Jones. And catching for him is Tyler Obando. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Fastball again. Inside again, off the plate. Fourth pitch on its way. A strike there. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Way off the plate. A chance to finish him here. Ball 4 to send the batter to first. First pitch here. Challenges him to start, but it's wide of the mark. His second pitch here. That's another fastball. Waves and misses. Pure speed there to beat him. A 94-mile-an-hour pitch. He lays off, and it's called a ball. That's 2 in a row he's walked. Challenges him to start, but it's wide of the mark. Hits the down-the-middle delivery. Will the runner tag up? Here's the tag up looking for the opening run. And the run scores from third. Bautista. Let's take a closer look at... That's foul. Second pitch on its way. Fastball again. Punches one inside. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Misses outside. 3 balls and gives up the walk. Bases loaded, 1 out. A precarious. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. That's another fastball. Misses low again. And for whatever reason, the batter didn't pull the trigger. This one's in the air. That's an infield fly. Looks like he's under it. Caught for an out. Heading to the batter's box, Donnie Velasquez. There's 2 away. A runner still occupying every base. His second pitch now. Fastball again. Misses low again. Their backs are against the wall here. called, and that gives them a 2-run lead. Now at the plate, Tyler Obando. The pressure is on with the bases loaded. A ball way inside there. That's another fastball. Misses low again. 3 balls now, not how they scripted it. Pickoff attempt. Throws to third. Ball 4 is hauled. The U.S. at the plate, the 9th batter, Roman Adams. The U.S. have given up 3 runs in the inning, so they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed runners to be in a position to score. Second pitch now. Not even close to the target on that one. His third pitch here. Fastball again. And that's way off the plate for a ball. And that's another run on a walk. The U.S. heading to the batter's box, Roberto Avila. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. Waves and misses, pure speed there to beat him. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Waves and misses, pure speed there to beat him. 2-strike cushion now. Hits the down the middle delivery. Drives it deep. Going. Bounces off the wall. And the run comes in from third. The runner from second scores as well. The runner from first scores too. And the hitter advances to third base. Clears. Second to bat, Wade Robinson. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. The U.S. are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. That's another fastball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Misses for ball 4. 2. Up next is the third spot, Matthew Robinson. He was walked and he connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from first round second going for third. He passes third. To third. The runner from first scores 2. And he makes it to third. And they're up to bat as their fourth man, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a sacrifice fly. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Walked him. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Sends one down the heart of the zone. And the second baseman has it. Over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. The U.S. grabbed the lead with a sac fly. 9. Asher Jones. Up to the plate, Roberto Avila. Getting your leadoff man aboard is crucial when playing from behind. Takes right. His second pitch here. Full throttle up the middle and blows it by him. 2 quick strikes here. A swing and a miss. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. Between third and short, it's into the outfield. So that gives them a runner at first with 1 out. Up next is the third spot, Matthew Robinson. Pitch one down the middle. And the shortstop has it. Out. Got him. Are you kidding me? The U.S. It's the top of the second. The U.S. gets set to bat. In the box, their 6th batter, Lucas Hunt. He was out on an infield. Hits it. A short fly ball. He skied it high. Made contact on a fastball. 7th to bat, Donnie Velasquez. His last at bat saw him walk to force in a run. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Fastball again. Misses low again. Hits it. The right fielder is going back. Back. Right into the stand. Now that his first pitch. Oh, ninth batter in the order now, Roman Adams. His last at-bat saw him walk to force in a run. Hits it. The left fielder and center fielder are tracking it, but it's too high and too fast. It's a home run. That could be a... Likes his chances on the first pitch, but misses. We welcome you to another great matchup in Crown. Starting off, steps into the box. And it looks like we're all set to begin. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Great pitch to swing on, but the batter just couldn't get a hold of it. That's a strikeout. That's one down. Up now is their DH, Jackson Morales. Starting pitcher today, Asher Jones. And catching for him is Tyler Obando. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Another swing and a miss. Breaking ball for strike 3. Next up is their third batter, Donnie Velasquez. 2 out, bases, hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. In the box, their fourth batter, Matthew Robinson. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Swings at the first pitch. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. And the hitter makes it to second. The U.S. are up against the wall here. 2. He connects. It's a fly to right. Looks like he's under it. Donnie Velasquez makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. Let's take Asher Jones. Up to the plate, Roberto Avila. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. That's another fastball. Hits one down the middle. It takes a hop into center field. And the opening run is now on base. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. Wave and miss. Fastball again. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. 1 out, runner on first. The shortstop comes in on it. Carvajal to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. And there you see they hit the U. It's the second inning. The U.S. gets set to bat. In the box, their sixth batter, Lucas Hunt, the U.S. National. Begin the second with no runs on the board. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. Might drop. way back and left, and he can't get there. And the hitter advances to second base. Now at the... Gets him to swing for a strike. Second pitch on its way. Hits this one. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. He pulls it. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. The U.S. pitching with runners on bases. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. Hits this one. He collects it. Throws to second. To first, he's out, and they turn two. It's the number 9 man now, Dominic Carvajal. He pulls that one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. 2 out, runner on first. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Adam Flores. He struck out. He connects. That's through to the left. The U.S. are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on first and second. In the box, their second batter, Jackson Morales. The U.S. have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead. Takes this one to the right side. And that'll be in there for a hit. Throws home. The U.S. are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Heading to the batter's box, Donnie Velasquez. They're not out of the woods yet as they pitch the down-the-middle delivery. And that's in play for a hit to the cutoff man. And the run scores from third. The runner from second scores as well. Knocks in 2 with... He's a tough opponent for any pitcher. Sent one right where the hitter likes it, but thankfully for the pitcher, he took a big cut and missed. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. He strikes out, leaving the runners stationed. Bottom of the second here. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Christoph Bautista steps into the box. The U.S. Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the second. His timing seemed a bit off on that one. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. That's foul. 2-2. Tried to make contact, but it's strike. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. That's foul. His third pitch now. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Hold. Matthew Robinson. He takes it to first himself for the out. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. 2 away, base is empty. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Leaves one, and it's a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Misses outside. His timing was off there on the... It's the third inning. The U.S. gets set to bat. It's the 5th spot in the order now. Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to give his team their first lead, but flied out to right. The U.S. Nationals are behind as we begin the third. Got the strikeout. That's out number 1. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. Pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. Now at the plate, Roman Adams. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Swings at the first pitch. So they fail to contain the damage. connects. In the box, their ninth batter, Dominic Carvajal. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Hits this one. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Hits this one. Hits this one. Up now is their DH, Jackson Morales. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. He connects. Next up is their third batter, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. His second pitch now. Hits this one. The runner from second scores as well. The hitter gets to second and puts the brakes on. In the box, their fourth batter, Matthew Robinson. First pitch. Tries his luck on the first pitch, but can't quite time the swing correctly. Right down the middle, but he can't get that on ball. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. The hitter gets to second, and in the box, their fifth batter, Randy Mendez. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. Mendez with an arc. Now up is their sixth batter, Lucas Hunt. He's having a multi-hit game. Early though it is, swings at the first pitch. It's 11 in the box. Their seventh batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Right down the middle again. They get him a strikeout. It's the bottom of the third. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Donnie Velasquez. The U.S. Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the third. Third pitch now. That's another fastball. Inside and close, but it's called a ball. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Tyler Obando. Second pitch now. Fastball again. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. It's the number 9 man now, Roman Adams. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. That's another fastball. Misses well off the plate, low and inside. He rung him up, and the runner. Next up is the DH for today, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 outs, runner on second. Sends one down the heart of the zone. He had a chance to bring the runner home. It's the top of the 4th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Up to bat is their 8th man, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we start the 4th. His third pitch here. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's 1 down. Now, their ninth batter, Dominic Carvajal. He's having a multi-hit game. Hits it. Hits it. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Adam Flores. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Hits one down the middle. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Jackson Morales. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away now. He connects. The U.S. are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Second batter in the order now, Wade Robinson. He struck out looking in his last at bat. The U.S. National between first and second. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. 1 away now. Fastball again. Hit toward the pitcher. Let's see what his first pitch is. A swing and a miss. That's another fastball. That looks to be... It's the top of the 5th. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Donnie Velasquez. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. Nationals have got a lot of work to do here in the 5th. Hits it. A short fly ball. Their fourth batter to hit now, Matthew Robinson. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. He connects. Digging in, Randy Mendez. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch single. Nobody out with runners on. Swings at the first pitch. It's 12. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Right down the middle again. Gets his bat on it. Hunt! Digging in, Roman Adams. First pitch on its way. Swings at the first pitch for a strike. His second pitch here. A clear ball there, but the pitcher fools him into going for it. Gets his bat on it. In the box there, 8th batter, Tyler Ovando. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. He pulls it. Ninth to bat, Dominic Carvajal. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. The U.S. He pulls that one. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Adam Flores. He lined out to short in his last at bat. Nobody out with runners on the corners. Second pitch on its way. That's foul. Hits this one. They get him a strikeout swinging. That's out number 1. Up now is their DH, Jackson Morales. He lined out to short in his last at bat. 1 out, runners on first and third. Hits this one. It's the third man in the order now, Donnie Velasquez. He's recorded 4 hits so far today. He connects. Velasquez with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. It's the 4th man in the order now, Matthew Robinson. In his last at bat, he had a single to right. Gets him to swing for a strike. That looked like a ball. Pulls that one. Now up is their fifth batter, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits one high in the zone. It's the bottom of the fifth. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. get set to bat. Trotting to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Ender Cruz. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have lost some ground as they take their... Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's... Wave and miss. His second pitch now. That's foul. Throws him for the strikeout. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Hits it. We've entered the 6th inning here. The U.S. get set to bat. Up next is the 6th spot, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The U.S. Nationals have got a lot of... Got him looking with the breaking ball. His first pitch now. He connects. Fly ball just beyond the infield. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Hits this one. The U.S. in the box, their 9th batter, Dominic Carvajal. He's recorded 4 hits so far today. Pulls that one. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Adam Flores. First pitch here. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. Second pitch now. He connects. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Jackson Morales. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. His second pitch here. In there, called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Hits this one. In the box, 3rd in the order, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Gets his bat on it. In the box, their 4th batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Gets his bat on it. Up to bat is their 5th man, Randy Mendez. Gets him to swing for a strike. Hits this one. The U.S. hit. Their 6th batter to hit now, Lucas Hunt. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom. Swings at the first pitch. It's the 7th batter now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. 2 away now. Hits this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. get set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to center. The U.S. Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 6th. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Digging in, Roman Adams. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Fastball again. Hit toward the pitcher. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Pulls it, a grounder for the third baseman. Now their number 2 man in the order, Wade Robinson. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. Sends one down the heart of the zone. Couldn't pull the trigger and protect. It's the top of the 7th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Digging in, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. National have got a lot of work to do here as he hits it. A short fly ball. It's the 9th batter now, Dominic Carvajal. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Swings at the high pitch but misses. Second pitch on its way. He connects. Misses the breaking ball to start. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Third pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Jackson Morales. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 2 outs, runner on first. Another swing and a miss. Tried to make contact, but it's strike. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Matthew Robinson enters the batter's box. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The U.S. National pumps it up. First offering is a called strike. Hit toward the pitcher. Their 5th batter to hit now, Ender Cruz. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. The U.S. not producing much this inning. They're already down to their last out. Grounded to first. Seven innings complete, 2 to go. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The U.S. National have got a lot of work to do here as we get the 8th underway. His timing was off there on the strikeout. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. His first pitch. You can tell he wanted that badly, but misses out in front. Hits this one. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Swings at a wild pitch out of the zone. A good pitch to swing on, but he watches it all the way into the catcher's mitt. Hits this one. No balls, 2 strikes. They get him to strike out swinging. 2 away now. It's the 6th man in the order now, Lucas Hunt. He was out on an infield fly ball. Hits this one. The U.S. at the plate, the 7th batter, Roman Adams. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. Gets his bat on it. Gets jammed, but lifts it into center. It's the bottom of the 8th. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. gets set to bat. In the box, their 6th batter, Lucas Hunt. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. National have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box. This one, 7th batter in the order now, Donnie Velasquez. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. This one's in the air. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. First pitch taken for a strike. Pops it up. Fly ball just beyond the infield. The 9th inning is all set to get underway. The U.S. gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order. Swings at the first pitch. At the plate, the 9th batter, Dominic Carvajal. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Misses the breaking ball to start. 0-2 now. Struck him out. That's one down. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Adam Flores. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on first. Hits this one. Up now is their DH, Jackson Morales. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Hits the ball. Knocks it. The U.S. Up now is the defensive replacement, Altman Bossman. A statement first pitch as he gets a swing and a miss. Line drive to center field. Bossman. Now up is their fourth batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Takes a swing at the first pitch for a strike. He pulls it. It's a high fly ball, throwing quickly overhead. Up now is the defensive replacement, Wei Leon. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. His second pitch now. Right down the middle again. They get him a strikeout swinging. That's out number 2. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 outs, runners on second and third. It's the bottom of the 9th, and they may be behind, but they're seeking an opportunity here. So, the U.S. has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Jackson Morales. The U.S. Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn. Watches that one go by. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. That's another fastball. His fourth pitch now. A ball way inside there. Let's see if he challenges him. Locked him up for strike 3. 2 away now. It's the second batter now, Wade Robinson. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away, bases empty. Will this be the final batter of the game? Struck him out looking. And that's the ball game. The U.S. suffers a stinging defeat. So the game ends with the losing side unable to register even a single run. But the story today is really about the masterclass in pitching we got to witness. The U.S. racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. The U.S. goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Thank you from Crown Stadium.